It's sticky time.
Ooh. So I don't know if I ever told you my plans. This is my Zelda tattoo, or this is my Pokemon sleeve, half sleeve, and this is my Zelda half sleeve. So I want to get like a bunch of Zelda tattoos and like fill all this in with like Zelda shit.
You are wild.
I'm a gamer. That's what gamers do. We get gay.
Well, if you really wanted to be a gamer, you'd watch me crushing Hades.
Oh,
right
dude,
now.
I'm watching. I'm crushing. I'm watching and I'm crushing. I'm enjoying. Listen, we're YouTube YouTube funny men, right?
We're Twitchies.
Are we funny? Are we YouTube funny men?
I think
You know what we should do? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think we're pretty funny. Go ahead.
You know what we should do for a YouTube video? Just boot up Mario Maker. Just find random levels and just see what we can get.
Ooh.
Do you think that'd be a bad idea?
Honestly, I was never a really big fan of Mario Maker. I won't be opposed to it, but I was never a really big fan.
I mean, we don't have to commit to it for a long series. It might be like a good 1 off or 2 off or 3 off or 10 off.
or 20 off.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an interesting choice here. So on the left is a heart. You get more health, obviously. On the right, there are 2 gods, and they're going to like duel for your favor.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
Thank you for doing that, because I wanted that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm the big mama.
So there's 2 to pick from here, so we get to choose. Do we want the power from Artemis? No, wait, it's not Artemis. It's not Artemis or Hades. The shield.
Are you able to select and see which is which, like what they each give you?
So,
or it's like once you pick it, it's
once you pick one, you have to pick one of their benefits. But then you also get to pick the other one after you defeat the one that you scorned. So, do you want to go more offensive or defensive? Let's just say that.
I'll do defense.
Defense? Okay.
A strategic choice. So you can't go back and be like, oh, never mind, I don't want this bitch.
Exactly.
Blinding flash.
Let's see. When you deflect attacks, yeah.
How do you say that word? Riposte? Riposte?
Repo? Repo?
No, there's an ST in there.
Repo?
So what? Now you gotta fight Hades' goons.
So, and you see those big like red.
Oh, they're getting a buff. Yeah.
That's Ares, who's
or Ares.
Not
no Ares. Yeah. I thought you pissed off Daddy.
Oh, he's pissed all right.
Daddy doesn't care.
So I just beat it, so now I get the
Wow.
Ares bonus as well. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So your cast can send a blade rift after slaying a foe. Your
like
next
the cast of
attack is
Friends. What
a funny show.
See, no one told me life was gonna be this way. Oh, I was really hoping you didn't do anything and we piss off the viewers. No, I muted you. Never mind.
Pivot.
No, I was gonna mute. I was really hoping. You ruined it. I can't mute you now.
Yeah, I know. You can never mute me. I'm unmutable. No.
I control the audio, Dan.
Yeah, you do. You're in charge. I'm sorry, Dad.
I muted you, talked to you, and then before you said anything, I unmuted you. Because I'm a good friend, you know?
You are a good friend.
See, no one told me Dan was gonna be this way. You did it again. You fucker. You even knew about this.
Just do like a Carl Weezer voice over me.
Oh, Jimmy's mom got some nice coochie. How long? Okay, so like Jimmy Neutron ended, and I don't think it had a definite end. I think they just said, "Yeah, we're done making episodes." So how long do you think Carl pursued Neutron's mom?
That's a good question.
Do you think it persisted into adulthood? Ah, Judy.
I'm sure he grew out of it at some point.
Nah.
Okay, so this is where we get to deal with Charon.
Charon.
And that's all he does. He just groans at you.
What?
Oh, Charon.
Charon. Whoa, what a fucking Charon. Can I do it? I earned it.
All right, so I'm gonna go with health here because I think that'll be.
Yeah, health is always good.
And then we'll snag that as well. So we're about to go fight the boss. So I got 100 health. I got some doom and power arrows, and I got a little electric special and then reflecty shield. This is a good start. This is the start of a pretty decent run right here.
This is the start
of something
good.
No one told you life was gonna be that way.
Dude, fuck everybody who clapped. Everyone clapped. Everyone, there was like some people sitting there like, like, and we didn't do it, and it pissed them off.
All right, you ready for this to get a little crazy?
Who's this babe?
Meg. Megan.
Yo, what is it with? Is Megara supposed to be like sexy? Because like the one in Disney was sexy. This one's kind of sexy. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe you just have a weird thing for Anime chicks, bro.
Anime bitches. I look at her titties and I take her home and we count up these 50s.
Is that like a Paul Brothers song?
No, it's not. It's not. Could you imagine like Logan Paul singing about like anime bitches?
Yes.
Dude, I was so annoyed with like I was reading the comments of like him getting scammed out of Pokemon cards, which like it sucks, but like at the same time it's like I was saying to Dan earlier, at least it happened to somebody that like could afford to take that hit. You know what I mean? Like 3.5 million, that was like
fuck.
What was that, like a quarter of what he got from Floyd Mayweather's fight or something like that? Who knows?
I mean, I think that's about what he got. Like, I know he's making at least like 1 or 2 million on those fights.
Yeah, it's like
if you bought that fight, shame on you.
But like it was one of those. What was I saying? I was talking about him losing the money. Oh, I was reading the comments and someone's like, "Oh no, Logan Paul's good now," and I was like, "What do you mean he's good now?
Good
like,
how?
Because he's not an asshole. He doesn't do like shitty things anymore." And I'm like, oh, I guess.
Yeah, but like he had to do all those shitty things in order to like get to where he's at.
Yeah.
So, like,
well,
that's just because he's doing good things now, like that doesn't absolve him.
Yeah, and that's the problem I have with like people on like Twitch and YouTube and all that stuff. Like the big creators. Like I was saying earlier, like those people were sitting there just straight up watching like The Last Airbender on stream or like Master Chef on stream. Like they just were watching full episodes, broadcasting them, and they literally got hit with like 1 week suspension. And that's it. They're not going to get in any trouble. They're not going to get like, and the problem with that is like they just do a 1 week suspension and they're back and their numbers are fine. They're not hurt. Yeah. You know, they're not like not getting viewers now, or they're like, if anything, they're getting improved. Ooh,
receive 100 coins to spend as you please. Not bad.
Get it.
So when you give those nectars to the gods and like to other people, that's how you get all these bonuses.
Oh, okay.
So remember what I told you before we started, and I'll let you get back on your Paul Brothers thing in a second.
Yeah.
But like before we started, like it's to go in just like with a fresh run, like a brand new fresh game, and actually to win, very very difficult.
Yeah, it's like the thing with the Paul Brothers and stuff. It's like they do this shit that I think like I don't know. You don't really keep up with YouTube stuff, so you don't know. But like there was a period of time where I think they called it the adpocalypse, because like all these people were pulling off YouTube and it was hurting ad revenue for all creators. And so like people were pissed because like these creators do this shit, these big creators that cause an adpocalypse, that like somebody like me that like might not be making money off YouTube or is making like very little. Now this adpocalypse happens.
Be honest with your viewers, you're pulling in 6 figures a week.
Yo, 7-figure baby, what up? But no, like it's one of those. I mean, they could see the views on the video. They probably know for a fact. Like, but like it's one of those things that it's like now I, as a creator, am hurt by this bigger person's decision.
Yeah, and you don't really have a choice.
No, I just have to sit there and take it. And like the thing is, like bigger creators have people to work with that will get problems like that resolved. And not always. Like some people are just kind of like, well, you're screwed. But like the point is like the bigger creators really need to watch what they do and think about how it affects the smaller guys.
But they don't need to give a shit though, because it doesn't bother them. Like I've seen people are moving over to like Rumble now. I guess that's the hot new platform that people are trying to switch over to.
Rumble.
The
fuck is Rumble?
I think it's called Rumble.
Do I have to make an account now?
I don't know.
What the fuck is Rumble? I was on this one app. It's called HUBBA.
Isn't that the one where they plotted the Capitol insurrection?
No, that was the second first. I actually just went on the App Store and it's like the first thing that comes up, and it's like free speech platform, and like you can see Donald Trump like in the thing.
Classic.
Yeah.
All right. Health or coins? 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 Health or coins?
Do coins like carry over outside this world?
No.
Health.
I mean, neither one. You get the coins. Like you get the coins and it's good for the whole run. Same thing goes for the health.
Just the run.
Yeah, everything.
Like once I die, I can't take the coins with me.
No,
health.
It's the darkness that you take with you.
Right. Health.
You were saying about
HUBBA, and it's like you're probably gonna laugh at this. It's like TikTok, but for Twitch streamers.
Of course it is.
Do you see what the problem with it is? And don't say because it's like TikTok. Like,
yeah, well,
that's realistically, like.
Well, it's live and it's really short.
It's not live.
Or
it's like it's like TikTok. Like I can take a Twitch clip and upload it.
I don't know. I have to subscribe to it. Can you give me?
Who is it for? Twitch people. Do you think other like the only people that are on there are people who are on Twitch trying to promote themselves? Nobody's on there to watch content like they are on TikTok. Like people go on TikTok and watch content. Nobody goes on HUBBA to watch content.
Okay.
So I'm just on. It's essentially like imagine you're going out in public and you're handing out flyers for your business, right? Now imagine
What kind of business do I have?
little lemonade stand. So then imagine you go to a lemonade like conference, if you will.
Okay.
Lemonade Con 2022 coming up.
Lemon Con.
Lemon Con. And everybody else is there handing out flyers. They don't give a shit about your stand. You know, you're not going to, you might make a connection or two, but most people are on there to promote themselves. And most people are on there to grow their own following, but nobody's going on there to find new people to watch, you know?
Typically, yeah.
So I've used it a couple times. I try to use it when I can because you never know what's going to work. I never thought TikTok would be successful for me. I consider it a success because I've gotten like a good amount of viewers from that. So like, I can't complain, but like, so I'm trying all the social media, but like, HUBBA just, I don't know. It's got a weird premise to it, and like, I'm not really seeing much on there.
Dude, but like, that's what all these, like, that's the only way, like, come up with it. Oh, God. He's getting me.
Oh, he's big.
But like, that's the only way to like come up with like anything these days anymore, right? Like, it always has to be like ripping off something else.
Yeah. Dude, that's everything, though, because I was just like thinking about this the other day. Like, I was watching a South Park episode, and they were parodying a show that like parodies a show that like everything's like a parody or an inspiration and builds off of it. So it's like that's not always the worst thing that it's like I mean, like, we're just doing YouTube Let's Plays. Like, you know how many people are doing YouTube Let's Plays? The difference is like we are making it different by being us and giving us our personality into our content.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, I don't know. It's like some things are good in theory. Like, yeah, it sounds awesome. Like, oh, I'm into Twitch streamers. Like, I want to create a platform that's easy for them all to upload their thing. But it's like, okay, well, how do you get people that aren't on Twitch?
God, he was a pain in the dick.
He really looked like he was.
He was.
Whoa, did I say a naked lady?
You might have.
Fuck.
You gotta look closer.
Aphrodite? I'm looking this up. Let's see some Aphrodite's titties. I'm doing it. Aphrodite.
I mean, I definitely get what you're saying. Like, it's,
yeah,
you know, it's not easy to try and work your way up. Well, especially because like you're fighting against algorithms.
Whoa, mama!
I know.
You really skipped it? Jesus.
Yeah, I probably should have left her on there.
No, it's okay. I probably for ads.
I'll give you a nice long look at Sisyphus.
No, that's fine.
You just appreciate him.
I do. I'm not saying no. Don't show me him. I want to watch him. I'm saying it is good that you did that because I'll probably get in trouble on YouTube.
Ooh, you want a little snack?
Cheers, mate. Nom, nom, nom. But yeah, it's one of those things like it's tough to stand out on like TikTok and stuff now with the algorithm. And they create this platform that's like, oh yeah, if you're Twitch people, this is the place. But I don't know. I'm just I stick with what I do. You know, this has been good. Doing YouTube, doing TikTok, streaming. It's been fun. We've been having fun. And that's what all it is. I'm trying to just keep it fun and not.
The thing for me is like I enjoy making this stuff, and this is, you know, this goes the same for like some of my own like TikToks and stuff that I've made. Like,
yeah,
I enjoy making it. I enjoy like the fun of doing it. I just don't like the business end of it.
Yeah, the business end can be kind of like annoying because it's like you really have to be strategic about it and think about like, because I would fucking love to play like so many different games. I feel like nobody would tune in to watch, but at the same time, it's like, well. Sometimes you got to play the game a bit, you know? You got to find that balance. You know, you don't want to seem like you're shelling out, like always playing the new games every day. Yeah. But also, too, at the same time, you don't want to be playing like, I don't know, I'm going to pull a random game off the shelf. What's a good one? Iron Man, or no. Just Cause 2. Like
Mary-Kate and Ashley cruising the world.
Ooh, baby. Dude, we got to get the GameCube working on this. Because I would love to do Mary-Kate and Ashley Sweet 16.
God.
Sweet 16.
Ooh, I can get the hammer. That's pretty sweet.
Ooh, can you... Attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. Your attack deals 300...
I think we're going to focus on our special. We got a pretty good special here.
Oh, look at that!
Check that out.
Yo, fuck with me, Poppy.
Okay.
But yeah, it's one of those things, like, it's a balance thing, and, like, I kind of stick on the path of, like, sometimes I play things that are hot, but sometimes, too, it's, like, if it's hot, I also have to be into it. I kind of find a balance, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and play, like, what's a game that's popular? Like, League of Legends?
Yeah.
Because I've played League before, and I'm not a fan of it. But
Maybe you just need to get good, bro.
that's partially it, but it's also like I'm not crazy about it. So it's like I'm not going to play it. But then again, it's like I'll play a game like Call of Duty Warzone because I have fun with it, and it just is popular. So
Yeah, I get that. It is a balance, but like again, like that's the thing I don't like about it. Like I just want to be able to like play what I want to play.
Yeah.
And like I don't want to have to care if people are watching it or not.
yeah,
Like that was one of the things I hate about the corporate world. Like when I was, working at like an office job, like I hated that because they would always say like, oh, like you need to play the game. And it's like, well, like,
Yeah.
maybe I don't fucking want to play the game.
yeah. But like and I've learned too, at some point it gets to you get to a point in your like I want to say career with this, that it's like people get to know you, and people aren't just watching for the game.
Yeah.
People are watching because they like you and they like your personality. So that's why they tune in. And like once you get people doing that, like that's when you make a real connection with the audience. And that's what it's all about for me personally. Like I like connecting with the audience, and like that's why Twitch has been so much fun for me, because like I used to make YouTube videos and I'd be sitting here like kind of like we're doing now. Hello, MEG.
MEG.
And you'd be like, I'd just be talking. I'm like, haha.
Ooh,
I'm
maybe my whip might make you reconsider.
I'm reconsidering, baby.
Oh,
Mamma mia. But like, no, it's like, it's one of those things like I like Twitch because I can be live and chatting with people. And it's like instant gratification kind of, if you will.
yeah.